Dropping out of which space, V970 Scorpii A fills my view, a giant blue-white, B-type star. Orbiting just outside the star's corona is a tiny, rapidly spinning neutron star. The fastest I've seen yet, and this close it's scary. I'm not sure I will use this one to boost my FSD. I scan the main star to get detailed surface data and run a system-wide scan for other stellar bodies. What else might be here besides these two beautiful, and slightly terrifying stellar objects? Checking the map, I see that there is a second neutron star, and it is orbiting both of these stellar bodies. What an unusual system. As I gather data on V970 Scorpii B, I wonder how impressive this ternary group must have been before two of the three stars collapsed into these powerful stellar remnants. The two inner suns must have almost been touching. I head out to the outer neutron star to gather more data, and from there I've heard the main star looks like it's wearing a bow tie. Let's see what all the talk is about. It is a pretty impressive system already. Now I see why it got the nickname, the stellar bowtie. Ha, it's Jack Skellington walking away from me. The Skellington system. It has a nice ring to it. Perspective changes everything. Now the star has a ribbon in its hair. What an unusual system. This was worth the extra few dozen light years to see. I better get moving again, so far to go still, so much more to see. This moon is looking cooler the closer I get. It is definitely worth exploring those canyons. They're even deeper than it looked from the system map. Aiming for one of those long cracks there, I descend towards the surface. I discovered this gem after jumping into an otherwise normal-looking system. I do my usual routine while I wait for my ship to refuel. I scan the star and system to see what is there. This time around, an otherwise normal-looking Class 3 gas giant had this dark green icy moon that appeared to have some deep cracks on its surface. I thought it might be worth a closer look. Let's see what type of canyon flying this tiny cracked moon will offer up. I need a little excitement. Break up the monotony of jump, fuel, scan, nothing here, repeat. Let's get down in this canyon and have a little fun. This is wild. This canyon is certainly deep. Alright, I better concentrate here so I don't pancake myself. This looks like a good place to land. I feel like a little drive. I have been cooped up in this cockpit for days now. I need to stretch my legs. That was exciting. Now that I have a second to breathe, I realize just how dark and gloomy it is at the bottom of this canyon. Not a whole lot to see from down here, but maybe I can get to some higher ground and have a look around. I jump in my trusty Scarab to go in search of some place to take in the sights. I need a couple of pictures of this place. Wow. What a striking place. There is a strange feeling here. Almost hypnotic. It is so tranquil. A diffuse vapor is filling this canyon bottom, almost like a faint mist hanging in the air, enhancing the air of mystery enveloping this eerie place. It is both barren and desolate, but incredibly beautiful at the same time. I can't help but feel a sense of awe at the stark beauty and incredible majesty of this place. I believe that if you look hard enough you will find truly amazing places. Driving across this valley bottom, I am reminded to not overlook the seemingly normal, because you may miss something amazing. Let's see if I can get to some higher ground and have a look around. Whoa. Don't crash. Okay, this looks like a good spot. What a beautiful vista. Those canyon walls are so tall, I have to be more than 2 kilometers below the moon's surface right now. This is why I headed out on this voyage. To find places like this. So beautiful. It is time to leave this enchanting green-tinted world, to continue on my journey into the black. Straight up the canyon walls is the safest way to depart. Right? Making a dramatic exit with no one around to show off to. Good thing I am getting this on tape. It will be a miracle if I don't pancake myself against something immovable by the end of this journey. But where's the fun in playing it safe? Alright, let's continue this adventure. Where to next?